Hey, what's up, family? It's your girl, Dr. Tawana Worlds, coming back at y'all to see who I can serve on today. Look, they want us to celebrate Independence Day, right? Independence from what? I'll wait. Independence from what? Now, we ain't celebrating Independence Day. We actually creating our own. Because at the end of the day, they don't give a hot diggity dog about us. We see all of the madness going on, right? And the reason why I bring up the madness all the time is because the madness has an intended target. And I hate to sound so cliche, but it does. The whole Roe versus Wade being overturned, man, that stuff is to pop off. And y'all already know. They've been putting it in the headlines for the last 6 months. Civil war. American citizens should prepare for a civil war. So I'm saying that in a little roundabout way. Where we headed with this stuff. And at the end of the day, them out there protesting, to stop the slaughter of millions of African American children. Because we do know that they are the number one. 1.2 million African American babies are slaughtered every year. So you mean to tell me that all of a sudden they care enough about us to, march and stomp and just, do all the shenanigans that they out there doing? I know they don't care about us. See that case with R. Kelly, where that gentleman got 30 years? And in that same type of case with Maxine Glasswell, who got 20 years, we got two different systems going on. And at the end of the day, I'm always concerned with the intended target. I'm not going to get caught up in that foolishness, and you shouldn't either. We need to turn off the television because they're telling us a vision. And what we need to be doing, and I'm not trying to say that being direct, as if I'm telling you what to do. I'm just giving you insight on what we need to be doing as a whole and as a community, is letting the clowns entertain themselves while we build. This is a time to build. And the reason why I even address it is because there is going to be a particular group of people that have always suffered and will always suffer as long as we remain seated. As long as we remain seated. They out there fighting right now. Going crazy right now. Because somebody stood up and said, no, it's not cool that you slaughter 1.2 million African American babies so that you can put that in your makeup and your food products and, all that other stuff. Yeah. It's not constitutional for us to do that. Right? So they not mad that it will affect black women as they state. Black women, if we don't abort them, they'll end up in prison. You got people who look like us on the news talking about if you do not abort them, that we already know that they're going to end up in the system, in the prisons, in the foster care. Go look it up. Like, nah, man, this is an intended target against us. And I'll be damned if I remain silent. You know how they say, if you see something, say something. I'm saying something. I'm not coming by here to just tell you about everything that they're doing as if there is no hope. There is hope and there is solution. So while they out there, this is just the bottom line. This is how I look at it. And this is how we all should be observing this. Boo-boo show. That's a nice version because I keep it classy and not trashy. But this whole boo-boo show, this whole circus is going on. This is how I view it. Let me let y'all over there entertain because I see where this is heading while I prepare. So when it come up on me, when it come up on everybody else, we'll be out y'all way. We ain't gonna need nothing from y'all. We don't need y'all advocating for us anyway. We don't need y'all soliciting off of us anymore. We need to be building, so that's why I'm showing up. Okay? I'm showing up for this reason right here. I am the creator of the 100K Purpose Driven Payday. I came by here to let every man, woman, boy, and girl, I don't care where you at. If you in Africa, if you in Canada, if you in Honolulu, it don't matter where you at. This will work for you. Why? Because it's something that already is put on the inside of you. This don't need no college degree. This don't need no business license as of yet. When you start making this type of money, you will. But I don't care where you are. You can partake in this. All you need is a smartphone, a method of collecting payments. Be coachable, teachable. Do the framework, which is easy. It's the easiest money you will ever make, literally. And all the other nations, that's my nice way of saying it, they've been doing it. But you think it's by coincidence that we've been in the dark for so long, but all of a sudden we are now, coming into knowledge that we ain't never known, that we're able to see the blinders is off. It's for a reason, and it's for a season. It's for us to see and have revealed to us what has been hidden so that we can make movements to get out of their snares and get out of their traps. And I'm here to tell you, the reason why they will pay you $15, $20 an hour is so that you can sell them your time. And your time is your greatest asset. You cannot get that back. You can get money back. May even possibly get a missed opportunity back. But you ain't gonna never get time. I don't care. The richest, wealthiest person in the world asks for more time on their dying bed, on their deathbed. What's your dying wish? More time. We can't get that back. So we're supposed to be found redeeming the time. We're not supposed to be wasting time. We're supposed to be rescuing from loss the time that we have lost. And we have lost a lot of time. And that's why they have the upper hand. Because they have power over us. What kind of power do they have over us? The only power these people carry over us is financial power. We ain't got the same kind of money to play the same kind of moves and games that they playing. Do you notice that the rich get richer whenever there's a recession, depression, famine, pandemic, anything? The rich get richer. All them cats got richer. Why? Because they can charge. They got stocks. They got land. They got all of this stuff. They can charge a high percentage for this stuff. When inflation rises, what was once 1,000 can now become 10,000. And people going to pay it because they need it. Now, look, I came by here to help you get out of pain. What pain am I here to help you get out of? Financial pain. That's the pain. You want to be able to preserve yourself and preserve your family? Then join me. 100K a day purpose-driven payday. I can show you that right now. If you could solve a problem for 200 people, I'm just talking about here in America, solve a problem for 200 people, and I will show you how to do that. And you say, look, in order for you to show up and come over here, and I work from home, so y'all forgive the baby in the background. I got twin girls over here, and I ain't going to silence them to serve nobody because they my first ministry. So y'all charge it to my head, not to my heart. But if you got 200 people that you can actually solve a problem for, and like I said, I'm going to help you solve the problem. I'm going to help you figure out the problem that you're going to solve. And you tell them, I'm going to solve your problem for $97 for 200 of y'all. You just paid yourself $19,400 in one day for 1 day worth of service. Now, if I just gave you those numbers, trust me, 100,000, 500,000, even $1 million ain't nothing. And I give you the framework. I give you the structure. I give you everything. I give you the swipe copies. All you got to do is literally go plug and play. That's it. And boom, you making money in your sleep. You paying yourself what you worth, doing what you was born to do. That's what this is all about. I got a few spots. Since they want us independent, listen, let's get independent. This offer, these 3 offers that I'm getting ready to name, will be off the table on July the 4th at the ending of that day. So I got the 100K purpose-driven payday. I'm going to give you every tool, resource that you need for 1K. We got the transportation included with the freight brokerage. Now, we was doing the freight brokerage on the side, but we're going to combine everything. Look, 1K. Dispatching, trucking, the whole 9 yards. We're not doing a government contract anymore. And if those are too costly right now for you, we still got something for you. You can get the replay of the 100K purpose-driven challenge, which gives you the what to, and you go figure out how to do the how, but you can't. I give you way more than enough value for you to take that and run with it and build on it. But if you want the mentorship, if you want the live coaching, if you want me to coddle you through the way, then that is in that 1K course. Okay? For now, as of now. And same thing with the transportation. It's done virtual. You do not have to come in person. You do not have to come in person. I'm going to teach you how to make money from your basement, from your couch, from your bedroom. Okay? Virtual. That's it. Same thing with transportation. Now you got transportation, you got dispatching, you got your authority, you got freight brokering, and you get a certificate of completion. You good to go. You got all the steps, what kind of products you need, the systems you need to be on, how to get your leads, everything. They out here killing it, making $1 million a year on freight brokering. So you invest 1K and be able to make $1 million. You invest 1K and be able to make millions repeatedly. I'm talking about accelerated wealth. And if you cannot do either one of those programs, because I understand I'm not here for everybody, and I'm not trying to be. I'm here for those that I'm assigned to, and that's assigned to me. So if you can't, and you at least want to get started, we got the Freight Broker replay, and we got the 100K Purpose-Driven Payday Challenge replay for $47. So we meet you where you at. Okay? Lastly, I got 8 spots. I'm looking for some assistants that got technology skills, administrative skills, customer service skills. I have a group called the Pioneers 12. It's a team of us. And I have 8 more spots where I'm looking to work alongside of myself, to work along other high paying clients and coaches, as well as some corporate clients. Teach you everything you need to know. Be able to assist me with events. Now, you can go pay 1K, and this is just a no-brainer to me. You can go pay 1K to learn from me, or you can pay $1,500 to sit with me and learn from me, because now you have access to all my courses that I'm teaching. I have 8 spots at that, at $1,500, $1,500. That is the investment. But the harvest is limited. You get to work close with me. You get to work, with others that are high ticketed, high scale coaches and clients, assisting them. All this is done virtually. Okay. Everything that I'm telling you is done virtually. And I have 8 spots. I'm looking for some brothers and some sisters. And we're going to be a team. We're going to set up our stuff, as far as tax purposes. I'm trying to watch what I say here. We're going to make sure we legit, okay? That's what I feel comfortable saying. We're going to make sure we have our assets protected. We're going to make sure we structure the right way. We're going to make sure we're able to serve and scale other A-list coaches, mentors, speakers, and corporate clients. So I have 8 spots left at that. If you are interested, then my information will be in the description of this video. Please read the whole entire description. Most of your questions will be answered there. If you need the link, it will be there. Only call if after 2 days you have not received your email. And then you can make a phone call, okay? But the emails are processed in the order that we are receiving them in. So we ask that everybody give us 1 to 2 days while we give you your information. With that being said, I will see some of y'all on the other side. And instead of out here buying a barbecue and going along and participating with the shenanigans, what we going to do is we going to get liberated and we going to get free. And we going to build generational wealth before they collapse the dollar and all that other stuff, okay? All right, I'll see y'all on the other side. Let's go.